Hello, how would you like to record your talking head video in the room of a doctor, lawyer, or a corporate boardroom? How would you like to transform yourself into outer space and talk about the planetary movements or position yourself in an interstellar spaceship? Are you wondering how it could be possible? Yes, it could be. This is how it is done. I am now going to teach you the simplest way to record your video and then create the background ambience of any of the surroundings which I mentioned earlier. This technique is known as chroma keying. So I'm going to show you the technique now. First thing you need to do is to record your video in front of a blue background or a green background as I'm doing right now. Your image should be adequately lit up and the background screen also should be adequately. And now I've made some minor adjustments to the auto white balance, exposure and focus settings. I'm exposing for the foreground, which is my face, and the background is well lit by these two lights and daylight. The focusing is also on my face. There are three circles over there to my right side, which may not look good in the blue screen, which is not because I've not been able to cut it off, but nevertheless, we will try now. So I am sitting in front of the camera, about 2 feet distance is there, and there is 4 feet distance between me and the wall. I can come closer a little bit. Now my framing is following the rules of thirds. The blue background is uniformly lit. There are no creases. As you can see, there are no shadows behind me. And hopefully this time I should be able to eliminate the shortcomings of the last trial, in which there was spillage of the blue background onto my head. Now, what are the criteria which I am looking for? No shadows, because I'm not too close to the wall, and there is no spillage. And as I'm away from the wall, there won't be any spillage. Lighting of the wall is sufficient. My face also is adequately lit now. My hair is also adequately lit. My face is in good profile. After recording on a blue or green screen, you will import this video and then import whatever backgrounds you want in your editing software. The background will constitute a second layer of video.
I have opened Adobe Premiere Pro and I have imported the two layers of video, one layer of video and one layer of background onto my timeline. You can see the two layers of video here. The main video is in blue color and it is superimposed on the background effect, which is in pink. I have stretched the background image to the whole of the timeline of the main video. The audio has been already muted. I now head over to the effects panel and click on it. The effect panel opens up and I look for the Ultra key in the effects panel and can now see it. I then double click on it and it will be shown in the effects control panel. There is a dropper tool in the Ultra key in the effects panel. I drag the dropper key onto the blue background. It automatically recognizes the color and the blue background disappears. Now the background image is clearly visible behind the foreground. I turn on the alpha channel and then fine tune the background by applying an aggressive effect under the settings. Then I further tweak it by adjusting the matte generation methods. I tweak the transparency, highlight, shadows, tolerance, and pedestal. Transparency has been increased to 60, and I have changed the tolerance to 100, pedestal to 100. Now you can see there is no spillover. The background is showing clearly in blue, and now when I turn off the alpha channel, the background has been superimposed behind very well. The background is clear, and as is the foreground. I know that now I can see some white areas to both to the right side, which is a part of the wall to the side of the door. I would like to remove it. I choose the transform and crop effect and increase the right crop slightly, and then I scale up the image. So now one can see two black bars of uniform width to the sides, and the white part of the wall has disappeared. I am fully satisfied now, and close the screen recording and finally check if everything is alright. It seems to be so.
I hope you like this video. Kindly share it with your friends. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel Madras Joint Replacement Center MJRC. I'll see you in the next video.